Hello. Low-key, I forgot how I did these, so bear with me as I try to get into the groove of playing indie visual novels again and not just, uh, joke joking off on stream while working. Um, okay. Oh, oops, I'm on the preference screen. Okay, I needed to, I needed to make the window a little bit smaller because, because I'm limited in desktop space. Done your work yet to do these fun activities? I have, actually. I didn't finish everything, but I did finish like 50% of it. Actually, honestly, like, no, it is 50%. 50% of it. 55%, let's say. Yeah. But, hello, welcome. This is called Working Title. You can't tell right now because I'm covering the screen. Also, Torch is here for some reason. Alright. So this is a game, by Barbie Rompa. I'm assuming it's just Barbie plus Danganronpa. But, I remember playing their game last year, which is, Epimutation, and I was like, wow, this game killed me. And this year, I remember hearing about the pitch for the game, and I know that it's a rhythm game, but honestly, I think I'm most surprised to see that it's not really that long. It's only around 7,000 words, so about 50 to 60-minute playtime. But you know, since I'm reading things out loud, you can add a good half hour to an hour to that amount of time. But it's so the synopsis is Working Title follows a pianist named Sylvia as she prepares for her university's talent show. However, what should be a simple piano recital quickly turns into something darker as a mysterious presence seems to be haunting her, and she is forced to confront the sinister, horrific truth behind what she once believed to be her very ordinary life. Wow. So, I'm not... After reading the synopsis, I'm still not sure on how the log line connects to it exactly, with the log line being how far would you go to live forever. And when I saw it was about a pianist, right? So like something with the arts. In my mind, when people talk about quote living forever, in my head I think to like legacy and like leaving behind, you know, like this is my magnum opus and you know, I might die, but my art will live on, or something like that. But I don't know, that's totally blind guessing. Oh right, and I forgot that I need to throw on some content warnings just in case. Man, see, that song doesn't have any real content warnings other than gambling. Like, Spooktober is primed for... Never mind, I'll shut up. Imagery. Audio. This, I love gambling. The overwhelming positive response to gambling is a little scary. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay. I think I can get away with slotting in on the side over here. Don't think I'll be too in the way of UI. We'll see. I might move around a little bit to try and figure out optimum position. Unless they have a side image, in which I will probably move to the other side. Okay. Also, about the work that I was gonna get done. Yes, but I was being, how you say, ambitious. Unrealistic, let's say. Yes. Anyway. Come on. Has to work. Please. I like text bleeps. Sylvia. Sylvia! Why am I awake? That was my first thought as I rubbed the sleep out of my eyes. I had that vague feeling of discomfort, like when you wake up in the middle of a vivid dream, but the details were already lost. Am I in the way? Should I go over here instead? Maybe this is better. Okay. Sorry, move things around. Okay. Besides, knowing me, it was probably something totally mundane. Like failing an exam or being late for school. I'm gonna be late for school. No, Sylvia. Time to run out the door with toast in your mouth. Narrator. Sylvia jolted out of bed, but her foot caught on something and sent her tumbling to the ground. Ah! Ow. She turned to glare at whatever she tripped on. A pile of her own clothes. Hi, Zay. Also, let me know if the music's too loud or anything. Okay. Great. Now my wrist and my pride are wounded. Sylvia, you don't have a chair to put all your clothes on? SMH. It's a tad. Okay. Hang on. What is this? Oh, history. Music volume. Here we go. Feel like that's a bit better. All right. Great. Now my wrist and pride are now my wrist and pride are wounded. Pull it together, Sylvia. She picks herself up, dusting off her skirt as she turns to the mirror. Huh? Why am I in my day clothes? Then again, it's not unusual for me to pass out without changing after a hard day. Pass out without changing after a hard day of class. I really need to get a handle on my schedule. My hair's a disaster too. Sylvia groaned as she grabbed the brush from her dresser and got to work taming her bedhead. Huh? Something about it looks different today. But she quickly dismissed it as nothing. She was already running late after all. After she cleaned herself up, she grabbed the backpack leaning against her desk. She headed downstairs, grabbing a granola bar as a substitute for breakfast. She always kept a stash of them in the kitchen, a testament to how often this rushed morning routine occurs. I'm about halfway out the door when I pause and turn around. Mom, I'm off to school. Mom? That's when Sylvia realized she'd never had a mother. No. Huh? She must not be at home. Sometimes she takes early shifts at work, but she usually tells me. Normally I'd brush it off, but I can't help myself from taking my phone out and shooting her a text. Hey Mom! Are you home? ... Sorry, honey. I forgot to tell you I picked up an early shift. I'll be home tonight. Love you! Heart emoji. Satisfied, Sylvia put her phone away and rushed outside. It's her favorite kind of weather today. Partly cloudy, and just cool enough to wear long sleeves. She knew the route to her college by heart, so her mind wandered as she rushed down the sidewalk. Let's see. Today she has an exam in music theory, and... oh, that's right. She's supposed to start a project in one of her elective classes. That's something different, at least. She doesn't pay much attention to her surroundings, running past faceless students in the background until she reaches the doors of a familiar building. This is gonna get annoying quick. She pushed them open and stepped inside, where a typical day of her life awaited, just like any other. Yawn. I really shouldn't have taken an economics class as an elective. I thought it would be useful as an adult to know more about finances, but do I really need to learn all of this? What does opportunity cost? More like, what is the opportunity cost of studying for this exam? Alright, everyone. Today I'll be assigning sorry, groups for your upcoming project. There are groans as several students would have much preferred to work with their friends. Assigning groups in college classes is like playing Russian roulette with your grade. It's due by the end of the month, but I highly recommend you start planning now so it doesn't sneak up on you on the last day. Guilty as charged. The professor called out names one by one. Sylvia anxiously waited and listened for hers. And our last group is Sylvia, Florian, Alicia, and Kazane. Huh? Those names. What? Just the one gambling reference. Sylvia had never heard of these people before, but was never opposed to making new friends. Oh, wait, what? I can't roll back! What? Hold on. Oh, like she recognized them, but the narrator was like, just kidding. She got up from her seat and joined a little hodgepodge of desks that had been pushed together. I really hope my group is reliable. Last time, I ended up doing everything myself since Martin flaked on our meeting. Damn. But these people aren't Martin. It's only fair to give them a chance, right? Kazane? I don't know. Am I dumb?
Hey, you must be the last person.
I'm Kazane, I think.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Sylvia. Nice to meet you too. Oh no, I don't know. Oh god. My name's Alicia.
Love your hair, by the way. Striking.
Huh? Oh, thanks. ... And you are? Florian. Not much of a talker, this one. Well, it's nice to meet you, Florian. Awesome. He gives a small nod of acknowledgement and the group gets to work.
Hey, did you guys see that flyer on the wall?
Huh? No.
The one for the talent show? Yeah, exactly.
This isn't a high school. I lost it. Well, community college still has talent shows.
I was going to go with my friend. Are any of you guys entering?
No. In front of that many people, I think I'd pass out. Or throw up. Or both.
I was going to enter, yeah. There's some paintings I'm almost done with. That's so cool. What about you, Sylvia?
Well, I wasn't planning on entering, but it does sound kind of fun.
That's the spirit. What would you do?
I play piano, and there is a piece I've been trying to compose.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
I think that sounds nice. Really?
Yeah, you should totally do it.
I do miss performing. It's been a while since I did a recital. Hi! Well, okay, I can give it a shot. What was this the guy again? Alright, that's all the time we have for today. Be sure to keep in contact with your group members and have a great rest of your day. Yeah! Thank you. I will have fun.
That's my cue. Gotta head to practice. It was cool meeting you guys.
Yeah, thanks for not sticking me with all the work.
Were you expecting us to do that?
Well, when you're a biology major, people kind of assume you're good at stuff like project work. And this guy doesn't really look like the type to stick up for himself. Don't worry, of course we wouldn't do that. Right, thanks.
I've gotta go too. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye. Bye. That was Sylvia's last class, so she decided to head home and practice piano. Man's beaten down. He's trying his best. Sylvia's backpack hit the ground with a thud as she sat down at her desk. She produced a notebook from one of the drawers filled with music staffs and scribbles. This one's mostly finished. I guess I could practice it. She set the notebook up at her keyboard, sitting down and warming up her fingers. Ooh, oh my god, tutorial, piano practice! To play a note, press the displayed arrow key when it reaches the horizontal white bar on the staff. Your difficulty will determine how many notes you must hit to pass a song. Well, I mean... Oh god. Oh no. Not my project sick brain not understanding where arrow keys are. It's okay, it's okay. It's slow enough that I got it. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, we barely made it. You hit 26 notes out of 28. Status pass. Okay. I don't know if I'm setting myself up for horrible, excruciating pain later, but I guess we'll move forward with this. That wasn't too bad. I was worried that since I hadn't touched this piece in a while, I'd be rusty. But it was almost automatic. Like my hands just moved on their own. But that's what I have so far for the piece. But that's what I have... That's what I have so far for the piece. Time to write. Sylvia spent the rest of the night working on composing her piece. This isn't good enough. I'm not usually this hard on myself, but this piece doesn't feel right. What's the matter with it? Is it the notes? No, I don't think that's it. It's like a piece is missing. Something about it is incomplete. But what? It's just a piano piece. I don't get it. Having done enough, Sylvia decided to go to bed. Yeah, there's always tomorrow, I guess. The next day, Sylvia met again with her group to work on their project.
I really think we should change the font. Arial is so basic. We need to go with something cooler, like Impact.
I really don't think that's important.
What do you think, Sylvia?
Sylvia?
Hey, Sylvia, what's up?
Huh? What do you mean? You seem spacey.
Yeah, and that's coming from Florian.
Hey. No, I'm fine, really. It's just...
Just?
I was working on my piece for the talent show, but I've hit a bit of a roadblock.
Lacking inspiration, are we?
I guess, yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Is there any way we can help you?
Oh, I have an idea.
But the project...
Isn't due for weeks. It's fine. I'm in favor too. This is way more important.
I think you just don't want to work anymore.
Tomato, tomato, let's go. Tomato, tomato, let's go. Class is basically over anyway.
Go where?
You'll see.
With a sigh, Sylvia conceded. She packed up her things as the group left campus together. Nerd. Oh my god, pretty!
Ta-da! Here it is. The best place to clear your head.
Whoa.
This is... beautiful.
The beach is nothing short of breathtaking. The group sets down a blanket as they sit together and watch the setting sun.
God, it feels good to get away from campus for a bit. Tell me about it. I have a paper due next week and I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I have an organic chemistry exam too. I still don't really get chair confirmations, to be honest.
That's your fault for being a STEM major. You gross, stinky.
Because they stopped picking on him.
Okay, my bad.
What are you drawing, Alicia?
The ocean. I come here sometimes to sketch, actually.
That's really cool. I don't come to the beach often.
Why not?
My hobby is, gardening. I like to grow plants. And there aren't many of those at the beach, at least not where we live.
Makes sense, but you have to admit, the atmosphere is unmatched.
Kazane is right. I can't help but feel at ease here. Comfortable, familiar. Maybe it's the beach, but when I'm with these three... Nah, I'm probably just overthinking it. Sylvia decided the best way to go about this would be to ask one of the others for advice on what inspires them. And that person will be... oh no. Kazane. Hi. Hey, Kazane?
What's up?
Why did you bring us here specifically?
This place really helps me clear my head. Whenever I have too much going on, whenever I can't wrap my mind around everything, I'll come here and run along the waterline. The way the ocean stretches on and on, I think there's something incredible about it. Like, there's always bigger things out there, you know?
I think so, yeah.
I also really like stomping and turning around to see all my footprints in the stand. They're visible markers of my effort. I think that's really cool.
But won't the waves always wash them away? They're not there for very long.
Yeah, you're right. But that doesn't matter. Because I'll remember they were there, even if I can't see them anymore. That's what matters.
That's beautiful, Kazane.
Aw, stop, you're embarrassing me. But nah, just had a lot of time to think about it.
A lot of time.
Man, been a while since I came here with other people though. Yeah, I can't believe it feels this comfortable. I've only known you guys for like 2 days.
Yeah, it's funny. Hey, guys? Maybe I'm crazy, but does it feel like something is missing here? No.
What do you mean, Sylvia?
I have this feeling that something isn't here that should be.
You still can't find your inspiration for that piano piece?
No, well, yes, but this isn't... Sylvia took a deep breath and calmed herself. It was nothing, just her imagination. Awesome sauce. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about.
If you're sure.
Oh, a crab.
Whoa, I didn't know your voice could go above a mumble. Hey, don't just run off.
Oh, that was supposed to... Oh, a crab! Sorry. Putting the strange occurrence out of her mind, Sylvia enjoyed the rest of the evening with her newfound friends. Before turning in for the night, Sylvia decided to give composing another try. Perhaps the talk had inspired her, and she sat down at her keyboard once again. What's wrong with me tonight? I feel like my head is spinning. That beach trip was supposed to help, but it's only left me with more questions. Whatever. Let's just give this another try. Oh god. Sorry for the absolute silence, but I need to... Okay. How do I keep missing just 2? 48 out of 50. Hooray! Oh.
Sylvia, there you are. Kinda thought you were gonna bail on us.
Sorry. I had to make a small detour. Is this...
Yep. Finally, it was about time you introduced us.
Stop, that's not supposed to...
Yeah, Sylvia's been talking our ears off about you. Is it true you forgot your laptop charger on the first day of class?
Alicia.
Well, are you going to introduce us or not? Mm-hmm. Everyone, meet.
Enough! Oh, okay. Thank you for reiterating my pass. Having reached a dead end, Sylvia gave up and went to bed. Is the narrator and the guy from the past the same because their voice text bubbles, or not voice text, like their text bleeps sound the same? In which case, whoops, I kind of gave him a dumb voice because I thought the narrator was just the narrator. We'll see. I wanted to go to bed, but I forced myself to remain at my keyboard. What was I thinking back then? Wasn't that my first time meeting the others? But that's not how I remembered it going. What is going on? I said, Sylvia gave up and went to bed. But who am I even talking to? I guess I have no choice. Time for bed. Let's skip forward a few days. It was the day of the talent show. Sylvia had finished her piece and held it to her chest as she waited for her turn. A few days went by in a blink of an eye. I guess I have to perform with what I have. There's lots of stuff set up in here. A piano, drum kit. Is that a magic show box?
Oh yeah, that's a guy on the track teams. He even brought a rabbit.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry. Just had to show my support, you know?
Right, thanks. Are you okay?
Florian,
You came too? Yeah.
that means a lot. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't answer his question though, because honestly, I don't really feel okay.
You got this, girl.
Alicia, aren't you presenting too?
I'm not until later. Just wanted to stop by and wish you luck. After you both perform, we should go out and celebrate. Or go out to celebrate. Oh, I know this great coffee place downtown.
You guys want to do anything? You guys want to do anything but work on the project?
But, oh, still, that sounds great, guys. I'd love to. Hell yeah. It's a plan, then.
Yeah, it's a plan. Next up, we have Sylvia playing the piano.
That's her cue.
Yay.
Knock him dead.
Waving goodbye, Sylvia took her seat at the piano. She took a deep breath, straightening the sheet music and resting her hands on the keys. Oh boy. I'm shaking. Why am I shaking? It's just a talent show. There's not even that many people here. And even if there was, I've never gotten performance anxiety before. So why? Why now? I feel like my entire future depends on this moment. Probably should have saved, just in case I do really bad. Oh, it'd probably be fine. Did we? Oh no. My hands don't work. But I thought I would pass. It's like they're not my hands. I knew I shouldn't have set it on max difficulty. What's happening to me? Ah! Ah! Oh, I think I pressed the wrong one for one of them. Whoops. Sorry, Sylvia. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, there's more. And so, Sylvia finished playing and doesn't seem like it's going very. I knew I shouldn't have put it max. No. Sylvia finished playing and I said no. Something's wrong. I'm not done yet. I need to hear more. No, you don't. Enough, Sylvia. What's happening? Who are you? What are you hiding from me? Stop. I need it to stop. Reset. Reset now. Do not finish that song. No, whoever's influencing me, my hands, somebody, anybody can hear me. Let me out. Finish the song. Aw. System asks. Nah. Ugh. That was too close. I think we need to do a full reset.
Rebooting. Please stand by.
Oh. Come on. Has to work, please. Oh no, are we back at the start? No way. Sylvia! Why am I awake? That was my first thoughts as I rubbed the sleep out of my eyes. Uh-oh. I had a vague feeling of discomfort. Like when you wake up in the middle of a vivid dream but the details were already lost. Besides, knowing me, it was probably something totally mundane. Like playing the piano at a talent show. Like failing an exam or being late for school! I'm gonna be late for school! Sylvia jolted out of bed, but her foot caught on something and sent her tumbling to the ground.
Ow.
She turned to glare at whatever she tripped on, a pile of her own clothes. Ha! What an idiot.
Great, now my wrist and my pride are wounded.
Pull it together, Sylvia. She picks herself up, dusting off her skirt as she turns to the mirror. Huh?
Oh, why am I in my day clothes?
Then again, it's not unusual for me to pass out without changing after a hard day at class. I really need to get a handle on my schedule.
My hair's a disaster too.
Sylvia groaned as she grabbed the brush from her dresser and got to work taming her bedhead.
Huh? Something about it looks different today.
But she quickly dismissed it as nothing. She was already running late after all. After she cleaned herself up, she grabbed the backpack leaning against her desk. She headed downstairs, grabbing a granola bar as a substitute for breakfast. She always kept a stash of them in the kitchen, a testament to how often this rushed morning routine occurs.
I'm about halfway out the door when I pause and turn around. Mom, I'm off to school.
Huh?
Oh, she must not be home. Sometimes she takes early shifts at work, but she usually tells me. Normally I brush it off, but I can't help myself from taking my phone out and shooting her a text. Hey Mom, are you home?
Well, I mean, big difference. The text bubbles are different.
Sorry, honey. Forgot to tell you, picked up an early shift. I'll be home tonight. Love you.
But the text is the same, I think. That is fine. Sylvia put her phone away and rushed outside. It's her favorite kind of weather today. Partly cloudy and just cool enough to wear long sleeves. She knew the route to her college by heart, so her mind wandered as she rushed down the sidewalk. Let's see, today she has an exam in music theory and... Oh, that's right, she's supposed to start a project in one of her elective classes. She doesn't pay much attention to her surroundings, running past faceless students in the background until she reaches the doors of a familiar building. She pushed them open and stepped inside where a typical day of her life awaited, just like any other. Okay. Does this count as text I've already seen? I think so. Oh wait, am I just all the way back at the beginning? So if I go from here back to where I had stopped before and make the same decision again, will I just loop around again? Okay, you know what? I'll save this here just in case, and then go back here and say yes instead. You can't tell me what to do? It would be funny if it was just the one note. Oh, wait, it is the one note! Error occurred. Diagnosing error 0. The leasing detected player entity has detached from Sylvia avatar. Binding reference player character return null. Hardest song in the game. World engine attempting to restore environment state. Failed. 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 Critical environment route lost anchor, gravity, terrain, and collision layers collapsing. Object world classroom scene could not resolve parent. Narrator.exe warning. Administrative privileges revoked. Narrator thread downgraded to user level. Attempting recompile. System failure. Uh-oh. System failure. Oh, the red keys. Where am I? Did I die? Yes, Sylvia, you are dead. No. Not if I have anything to say about it. Huh? Hello? I crack my eyes open and look up. To see a tall, handsome man reaching a hand out to help. Sorry, help me up. Who are you? Oh. Someone you don't remember. Note to self, add cryptic to list of descriptors. But you know me. Yes, quite well in fact. Yeah, okay, that's not creepy at all. But there is something about him. Something almost familiar. As if he was in my head for like the entire... Oh, sorry. Is there anyone this could be? Who said that? Why is there a strange disembodied voice? There's another input. A player. So that's what the system meant. There was a discrepancy between the will of the player and the will of the administrator. The program didn't know how to handle it, so it crashed. Whoa. Slow down. Player, administrator, program. What are you talking about? Let's take it one thing at a time. I don't know how exactly, but it seems the program was uploaded to the internet. As a result, someone else has been able to insert themselves into the role of player. Please don't read my computer name if you're gonna do that. I mean, it's fine. My computer name isn't like anything, you know, legal, but just as I had influence over the program, they had some influence over the protagonist role, which would be you, Sylvia. And that player would be you? Yes, that's me. Well, thank you. You were the one playing the piano back there, right? It's thanks to you I was able to get out of there. Is there anything I can call you? Oh, okay, quick, great. You don't have to read my name is... was trying to be funny, but I can't think of anything.
Okay, Shiro, got it. But what do you mean this is a program?
I think our new friend can answer that. It's a video game. I got it. Have you ever heard of the Spooktober visual novel Jam, Sylvia?
I'm sorry, what? You expect me to believe this is just some video game?
I know VR games are a thing, but last I checked, you can't feel the world in those. It was private development. I don't know how you got your hands on it, but it wasn't supposed to be seen by anyone else. It was supposed to be private on Itch.io. How did it... If you're streaming this, I swear. No.
Hold on, what about the others? Kazune, Alicia, Florian, where are they?
They probably crashed with the rest of the game. No! They're dead? What? No! They're not players. They're NPCs I programmed. They're like, so they were never alive in the first place.
Oh.
I felt a little relieved that they hadn't been killed, but also a bit sad. I hadn't known them long, but to learn they were just part of the program was a lot to process.
Wait, so you're saying you made this thing?
I had been studying video game innovation for a while, using commercial VR technology as a base, with a lot of work.
So, if I have this right, you decided to stick with me into your freaky VR game for, what, beta testing?
No, it's not like that.
Then what is it like? I don't have full free will. If it wasn't for Shiro, I would have been stuck there.
Sylvia, please, it's not what you think.
Then let me out.
I can't do that.
Can't or won't.
I
knew it. I don't know what sick game you're trying to play with me, but I won't be a part of it. I'm going to find my own way out.
Sylvia, wait. You can't just run off. It's dangerous. The program is unstable. I don't know what's out there, and...
Sorry, but I'm not doing whatever you say anymore. I suggest you just disconnect yourself if you're not going to help. I'm done with this. I'm leaving.
What the fuck, man? Talk about totally unprepared. You know, I looked through the game screenshots and stuff, and I was like, this doesn't really seem like a horror game. Maybe the horror lies more in the commentary or like the situational horror. And that was my thought process as I was going through here. What the fuck? Oh god! No! Sylvia! No, not again! Via, not again, please! You, Shiro! Config rollback enabled oh my god! I have rollback now! I've enabled rollback, use it. It's the back button on the text box. Go back to just before the attack. We can stop it this time. What if I don't go back though? What are you doing? You won't help me? Sorry, I'm curious. Fine, I'll do this myself.
Rebooting, please stand by.
Don't tell me I'm getting sent back to the beginning. Oh my god. Oh my... Girl. Okay, I'll help. No. Wait, no, my rollback! No! No, my rollback got... No! Okay, we gotta go back here. Hooray! Oh, I gotta... Oh no, girl, you didn't put a... Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be like a bug tester or anything. I just, whoops. I'll be civil. Okay. Ah, got it. Okay. Ow. No, not again, not again. Enabled rollback. Yes. Go back. Oh, great. Warn Sylvia. Huh? Ah! I barely managed to sidestep a slash as something lunges out of hiding. Sylvia! Run! The narrator grabs my hand as we bolt, hurtling pieces of the broken world as we flee. Can't you run any faster? Hey, can you guys get good? Easy for you to say. You're on the other side of a screen. Is it comfortable? Are you having a snack? No, but now that you mention it, I really should. Sylvia, not the time. We keep running, but it's not good. It's gonna catch us eventually. What do you mean? So we're just supposed to stand here and die? No, I think these are bugs. Manifestations of the instability in the code after it crashed. Okay, they could be radioactive space bunnies for all I care, but they still want to kill us. How do we stop them? Just give me a second to think. Okay, 1 second's up. Oh, you think you're so funny. Uh-oh. Fuck! You're out of seconds! Do something! I wonder if I just... Damage points equal rhythm points? Sylvia, try the piano minigame again. Excuse me? I've changed it so it should act as a combat minigame. If you win, you can defeat the bug. Well, I guess there's nothing to lose. Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. I like the strings. Oh shit. No, 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 the bug! Oh god! No! 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 Wait, let me... oh wait, I saved here. Okay, we're fine. Try it. Try again. I got it, I got it, I got this. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no, I passed! Let's go! Oh my god. You actually made it! Hey, are you okay? He looks pale, even for him. Yes, just altering the code like that takes a lot out of me. I'll recover, momentarily. Here, sit. I carefully take his hand and guide him to sit against one of the broken buildings. Is something wrong? I'm sorry, I started it off like this and we're committing. Is something wrong? No, no. I'm just glad you're alright. About that, I don't get it. I mean,
those things are scary, but if they did, like, kill me or something, wouldn't I just get kicked out of the game?
No, Sylvia, you don't understand. If you die in the game, you die for real. It's not that simple.
How? Is it like one of the... Is it like one of that one anime where if you die in the game, you die in real life?
No, no, for the love of... My game is not going to kill you.
Then why can't I log out?
It's because those permissions are disabled.
Oh, right. You said that before. Why won't you let me out? Did I do something wrong? Did I hurt you or something? And you're taking advantage, sorry. You're taking revenge on me?
No, no, you didn't do anything wrong.
Then why?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because...
External data leak detected. Please address.
Huh? We walk over to the new hole that appeared in the world. That's strange. Hold on, I can seal it. He began to do something to close the hole up, but there were lines of information that I could read as he did it. Oh no.
Enrollment log, redacted, community college. Name, redacted, age 20, major computer science.
No, not comp sci. Is this about the narrator? Or...
Recipient of the Edison Scholarship, no family registered. Huh? That's my college.
Oh, wait, or Sylvia. I thought Sylvia was not comp sci though.
The same one as the one in this game too. This person went to my school, but I've never seen him before.
Have I? Wait. Oh, okay. No, sorry. I'm dots are connecting in my head now. They're just slow. I couldn't think of it, but something within me, something deeper than my current memories, said that I had. Like I knew this person somehow. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't place it.
Text message log 8:17 5:19 p.m.
Oh. Oh my god, redacted! I just heard! You didn't pick up the phone, but I'm here if you need anything. Oh, sorry. This is supposed to be serious. I don't know if you saved any of our numbers, so...
It's Kazune, by the way. I hope you're okay. Call me anytime you want. Fuck.
End of log.
What?
What the hell?
Kazune? Kazune is a real person? But he said the others were all NPCs. What's going on here?
Okay, I've sealed the leak. The narrator starts to walk away, but I catch one more thing as the leak sealed up. It's faint, but...
Huh? What is that?
Sylvia, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
More bugs could be anywhere. Let's keep moving.
Right. Moving where again?
I want to examine the holes in the map. Maybe one of them will let me access the core system and disable the bugs.
Alright.
Hey, you can hear this, right? Boo. Nice try, but we're in a wasteland of murderous computer bugs. You have to do better than that. You have to jump scare us the way we jump scare. Okay. Why would you do that?
Anyway, enough playing around. Since you can hear me and he can't, I can tell you some stuff this way that I don't want him to overhear. But you can't really talk back since, you know, he can hear you too. Oh, maybe we can make a code.
Sylvia, look behind you!
I wonder about those letters from earlier too. Is that a code?
Oh god.
STN, is that an acronym for something?
Y'all turn around.
Super terrifying nightmare. That sounds accurate to this game.
Say nothing. Look out! I feel like I should, just in case. Ah! It's right behind me, isn't it? I don't know if that's a girl. I managed to step out of the way just as the attack comes for me.
That's twice now that you've saved me. Thank you.
No time for thanks. You need to take it down. Oh no, here we go again. Oh god. Why? Okay, alright! Oh my god, we're killing it! Literally!
This is still so surreal.
Elise, seems to know what they're doing. Sorry.
Hey, I'd be a good player too.
Really now?
I would.
Yeah, right. You only play visual novels.
And rhythm games. Why do you think I picked this one?
I mean, that's a rare exception.
Stop bullying me! You're so mean.
You love it.
Wait. How did you know what my favorite games are? Is this not the first time we've met?
Oh,
External data leak detected. Please address.
another one. Before I can press him further, he's rushing over to the leak.
Alert. New system created upon launch. Defense system registered. Hierarchy system. Narrator player NPC. Note. User redacted data has been demoted. Please address as soon as possible. Can I get that in English?
The program is trying to find a way to preserve itself. As a result, it's created some sort of defense mechanism if we try and shut it down.
So, what do we do?
It'll probably be like the bugs. You'll have to defeat it.
Easier said than done.
Let me see if I can find anything on the shutdown terminal's location.
While his back is turned, I peer at some of the stray data. I don't care if he doesn't want me to see. I'm getting my answers. Text message log 8:2:48 a.m.
2 a.m. Hey. Hey.
Hey!
I'm gonna keep adding Ys until you respond.
Hey!
What the fuck? It's 3 a.m. What are you doing up? Couldn't sleep. And I knew you'd be up. Pleasant face. Are you working on your secret project thing again? Yes. And before you ask again, no, I'm not telling you what it is. Why not? Pleading emoji. You're so mean to me. You hate me. You don't love me anymore. I see how it is. Oh my god. I'm turning the phone off. No, I'm sorry. You're still coming over tomorrow, right? Pleading emoji. Yes. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. Bring your notebook, please. I have a new piece that needs lyrics. What was that? The similarities. It can't be a coincidence, right? But what does any of this mean? I feel like I can almost remember, but it's just out of my reach. E-A-S. More letters. What were the first couple of them? Oh my god, I should have noted them down. I'm sure Sylvia remembers, it's fine. I'm done here, let's go.
Coming.
The walk is awkwardly silent after that. Sylvia.
Huh?
Are you alright?
Why do you care?
Roll back. I'd have to roll back quite a bit.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, maybe you're right. I've kept things from you. You have every right to be mad at me.
I just don't understand you at all.
Maybe it's my imagination, but he looked particularly pained when I said that. I accidentally stumble on a loose piece of debris, but I don't fall. Instead, I land in a pair of warm arms. Sorry. Sorry, I make noises. Careful.
Right, thanks.
I quickly stand upright again, clearing my throat. Ow.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just scraped my leg on some of that debris.
Oh my gosh, it's bleeding!
Not a ton.
Ew. You still need to bandage it.
Ew. That interesting reaction. Someone gets injured, Sylvia. Kind of gross. Sorry. With what? We don't exactly have a nurse's office anymore. Without waiting for permission, I slip off his jacket for him and tie it around his leg. Ah. Yes.
There, that should work for now.
Thanks, Fia.
Huh?
I said thanks, Sylvia.
Right. I'm not an idiot, I heard that. But why does it not feel strange at all?
This is the last broken area that I can see.
Then we just need to find the...
External data leak detected. Please address.
Speak of the devil. Well, at least we didn't encounter any bugs this time. Why did you say that?
Look out!
Without thinking, I shoved the narrator out of the way. We both go tumbling to the ground, and I barely managed to catch myself before falling right on top of him, holding myself up about an inch over his body. It's like, haha, what if we hid together from the giant scary bug? JK, unless finger point left, finger point right.
Are you okay? You're not bleeding, right?
No.
Good.
I sigh in relief and climb off of him, standing as we face the monster.
No bugs, you said.
Spoke too soon.
I'll hold them off. You fix the leak.
Got it. Just be careful.
Alright. Let's do this.
Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh, let's go! You know, every time after the song finishes and it's just like silence and then the bug hovering in the background, I get so scared that if I fail, the bug will jump scare me again.
Is it bad that I'm kind of getting used to this?
News article. College student disappears from local hospital.
What? How did this get in there? That shouldn't... He tries to close the leak, but I grab his wrist.
Wait.
No, I have to... I don't let him go. I have to read it.
On date. Redacted. A 20-year-old college student was reported missing from the local hospital. The student was hospitalized for a terminal illness, and there was no public information on their current whereabouts. The police are taking the investigation very seriously, and more details will follow as information is made public.
This is new?
Sorry if you can hear Jet. Could it be?
Is that you?
What?
Is that person you? Is that why you can't shut the game down? Is this some escape for you? Why drag me into it?
That's not... Before you can finish, there's another leak. Redacted. Redacted. Redacted, please. I'm sorry. Are you? Yes. I really didn't mean to forget. I didn't realize recital was tonight. It's fine, Redacted. It's not. It's not fine. I hurt you, and I'm going to make it up to you. You don't have to. It wasn't even a huge deal, objectively. It was important to you, so it's important to me. Really? Yes. Are you free on Sunday? Yeah. Okay. Keep it that way. Please. Alright.
Stars.
What?
You took me to see the stars. You knew I liked the night sky, and that there was a meteor visible that night. So, you took me to see it. Please, I can't remember much, but we clearly knew each other. Who am I to you?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
It won't help.
But
Please, just help me find the terminal.
if he won't talk, I can't force him. I resigned myself to silence for now as I followed him.
Then the only thing left is...
The shutdown terminal, right?
Yeah, it should be nearby. We walked a little longer, and eventually... This is it. Let me log in.
User access granted. Termination command, proceed.
Are you sure you want this?
What?
If we fix the game, I can make us forget all of this. Both of us.
I don't want that!
Why not?
Because I want to go home!
You can't go home.
What does that mean?
Termination command, proceed.
I can't do it. I can't do anything.
Error, termination command not acknowledged. Activating defense system.
Look out!
I reached for him, but it was too late. I jumped back, shielding myself, but when I looked up... Oh no! What is this? Some sort of corruption was spreading along his body. Is this the defense mechanism? To stop him from shutting it down, the program is corrupting the avatar of the only person who can terminate it. I can't stop it. It continued to consume him, and there was the horrible sound of skin tearing his pained cries. Via, run! Maybe I should have, but I couldn't leave him. Something deep down inside me knew that. It hurts. It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Oh no! No! Ah! Wait, no, that was not Sylvia screaming that. It's just the name that I entered. You know what we have to do, right? Right, let's squash this bug. Oh boy, here we go. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, shit, I fucked up. No! She was not just one fuck up, it was many fuck ups. Oh, wait, I didn't realize he's crying! Oh no, narrator! Let's go! I mean, letters. You do be killing it. Sorry. My memory keeps going back to those letters. Stneasaib. I'm trying to unscramble it in my head, but the first word that came to my brain was bestiality, but that does not fit or make sense. Sorry. I know him. I know him. Stneasaib. Oh, Sebastian! That was cool. Sebastian! I like how Zay got it, but I thought it was bestiality. What did you say? Sebastian. I remember now. That's your name. I remember everything. As the corruption recedes, I slowly approach him. Where's the... look. I understand now. I understand everything. The person who got sick, it wasn't you. It was me. You did all this for me. Because you loved me. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Via. The project you were working on, the one I asked you about, it was this game, wasn't it? It was supposed to be your birthday present. You loved visual novels. You would tell me about your dream game. I was making it for you. But then you got sick. Really sick. You were dying, Sylvia. You weren't even awake, and you weren't getting better. The doctors said you weren't going to get better. I was going to lose you. So I changed it. I modified VR technology and integrated life support into it. It wasn't cheap, but I had money saved. Or borrowed. You kidnapped me? I know, okay? I know it was crazy. But I thought you could be happy here. That we could be happy here. Together.
But it wasn't real. You had to have known that.
You were real. That was enough. I had no one before you, Via. I never had parents or friends. Without you, I'd be alone again.
But you're not alone. Kazune, Alicia, Florian, they're real too. And they want to help you. Please, let them. I'm so happy I was your first step. But you need to keep walking. Even if I can't walk with you anymore. It's like footprints in the sand. They may not be there for very long, but people remember them, even when they can no longer see them.
Via.
I think it's time to go.
I know, but I'm still scared. What if I never see you again?
Either way, it'll be okay. I'll be remembered, right? By you. And by the way, thank you for setting me free. I don't know why you put down a shitty, stupid joke name. And I hope you stay in your memory too. I stay in your memory too.
You will. Goodbye, Sylvia. Goodbye.
Sebastian, I can't say if what you did was right, but I will say this. Thank you for finding a way to let me say goodbye.
I love you, Sylvia.
And I will always love you, Sebastian.
Termination command acknowledged. Shutting down. Process complete in 3,
Sebastian, will you do one last thing for me?
2,
Anything.
1.
Finish that song for me.
Oh.
Shutdown complete.
Oh. I keep like, I was like, is there like a little bit extra more? But it would be kind of whoa. Hi. Ah. I fubbed in my naming choices. I should have just named it normally. Man. Dude, that last CG too was so cute, so pretty. What the fuck? Man. Man. Yeah! We love, what do we call it? Asset packs! Oh, what? There's more! Yes! Sorry. No, come on, where is it? No way, I forgot. Oh, oh. Is this how they... Oh my god. No way, I forgot a charger. And I forgot to charge my laptop last night too. I ran a stressed hand through my hair as I stared at my low battery notification and resigned myself to handwriting notes today. Oh my god.
Here, take mine.
Huh?
Your laptop uses the same charger, same type of charger, right?
You can use mine.
Holy shit, a girl is talking to me! Oh my god! Fuck, what do I say again? A pretty girl is talking to me. Okay, Sebastian, play this cool. Don't say something weird or lame. Oh, thanks.
No problem. I don't think I've seen you around before.
Yeah, I don't go out much. Aside from class, obviously.
What's your major?
Computer science.
Oh, so you're a nerd, or a masochist, or both.
I think just the former.
That's so cool. I'm a music major.
What do you play?
Piano. I'm actually working on a piece right now.
That's cool too. I love classical music.
You look like the type.
Uh-huh. What does that mean?
Don't worry, I do too.
Oh,
I want this piece to have lyrics, but to be honest, I'm not very good at writing. Words, I mean.
well, maybe I can help. I'm actually a creative writing minor.
Really? That sounds awesome.
Not really, I just dabble in poetry.
That's perfect. Song lyrics are basically poems, right?
Maybe?
Can I see one of your poems?
Huh?
You don't have to. I'm just curious.
No, it's okay. I'm just not used to people being interested. I pull up a document on my laptop, letting her read it. After it got charged. Sorry. It's just the first draft. It's really not.
Wow, this is really good.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been super into poetry, but the way you describe the house as a metaphor for loneliness is so cool. Drowning in an empty shower. I would have never thought of that.
Thanks.
You're really willing to help me?
Yeah, I owe you one after all.
Thank you so much. Seriously. I'm Sylvia, by the way.
Sebastian,
Oh, like Bach.
if that's the case, does that make you Sorry, I'm not a nerd. I don't get things. I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
she snickers as she takes out a scrap of paper and writes something on it.
Here's my number. Is there a day that works for you?
I'm free on Saturdays.
Alright, it's a date then. Alright, everyone. Let's go over the rubric for assignment.
I turned back to the front of the class. Miss Sylvia whispered one more thing to me.
By the way, what's the name of that poem you showed me?
I'll figure it out later. I've never been great at coming up with titles. Oh, and that's... Oh my god! Oh, man. Oh, wait. Okay. Wow, new context now. If I, what do you call it? Looking at the screen, the title screen, this is just Sebastian's workspace. And he put post-it notes over Sylvia's face. Oh my god. Bro! I wonder if there is like a bad end, or if it, well, maybe if you fail one of the, if you fail like the rhythm mini game things while fighting the bugs, because it seems like the bad ends, game overs, I guess, that I reached where it just kind of took you back to the beginning because it rebooted the whole game, which, I mean, I guess makes sense because if you bad end and go back to the title screen, you would be replaying again anyway. Okay. Wow. Dude, right at the end there, it was like unexpectedly really sweet. Or I wouldn't say unexpectedly, but like really sweet at the end with the two of them. And I had a feeling when what do you call it? When like the data leaks and stuff was happening, I was like, oh, you know, this guy, he probably wanted to like I don't know what's the best comparison I can make, because it's not any comparison I think of isn't completely correct. Like the first comparison I thought, I was like, this is like that dad from Shelter, you know, that music video that came out forever ago. Initially I thought that Sylvia was like it wasn't, I don't know. Actually, I don't know how the technology works in this universe, or how her consciousness was able to be in the game. But Sebastian's a computer science major, he probably figured something out. I thought that she was like straight up an AI, or maybe she really is. That was like, so like, I don't know. I don't know if you would actually call it Sylvia. But those are questions to ponder. I'm not quite sure. The what the hell is up? The bug is scary. What the fuck is up with that? And I feel like during the rhythm game portions, I mentioned this earlier, computer science pages never get kills. Yeah, exactly. A girl talk to me? Never happened before. Unrealistic. Right. I kept expecting the bug to jump scare me if I failed, because there was so much silence afterwards, and I was like, oh no, and it, you know, they would be floating in the background, and then I thought like if you failed it would just zoom in and come into the screen. I've been traumatized. Yeah, it's like, yeah, man. I remember thinking to myself, was it Stella that mentioned something during one of the meet and greets, how they were saying, like, oh, Barbie, are you gonna try to go for like best monster or whatever on those for the Spooktober categories? And then I saw working title, and I looked through the page, the stuff on the page, and I was like, where's the monster? There isn't a monster this time? And then lo and behold, I got really caught off guard. So good. I have to lock in on the signing. I do hope you guys either win or get nominated. I'm rooting for you. If I could vote, I would. Expectations. Also, hi Saru. Welcome. You came at an awkward time. We just finished. Yeah. I honestly, I think it's really really smart of you guys to hide the whole, like, basically the whole second half of the game on the itch.io page, like, because spoilers are a big thing, you know. So it's like the fact that the whole game is like, it's like a game within a game, so like very meta commentary and stuff is cool, but it is a big twist and it's hidden well on the page. I did not think it would turn out like that. So then, like, okay, so my initial hypothesis with the log line, which was like, because I thought that I was playing from Sylvia's perspective, which I was, but you know, not for the whole time. From the log line, I thought that Sylvia was trying to create like a piano piece that would last forever, and that's how she would achieve immortality or whatever, like a legacy type of thing. But in actuality, it seems like it, and I might be wrong on this, it seems like it's more referring to just Sylvia herself, or like Sebastian trying to preserve her like a jar of pickles now. Like right, like making, like, even though like at the end she wants to leave and she wants to get out, and she knows that ending this game is the right course of action, even though it's sad. Yeah. How does this keep like, man, this I'm sorry I keep bringing up other games, but this is the same. I was like, when I finished Epic Mutation, like the good ending, right? I was so distraught. And once again, it's like, man, it's like, it's sad, but it's the right thing to do, but it's sad. Man. I feel like, honestly, for the amount of words that it is, I was really surprised. So I was like, oh, it's actually pretty short. I feel like it conveyed most of what it needed to. So it was like, it felt like, even though it was short, it felt very complete, which is great. I feel like if there were to be more to the game, I honestly, I don't know. I can see arguments in both directions, where it's like, no, if you keep it short and get to the meat and potatoes, or like the big plot points, like that's a good thing, you know. But I can also see the other point, where if you take like a Doki Doki Literature Club take, where you have to go through quite a lot of game to get to like the actual, I guess, big plot twist or big narrative moments, you know. But in the process of playing through a lot of game, you get to know like the other characters a bit more, like Kazane or Alicia, or that nerd guy that I totally remember the name of. Doki Doki was absolutely one of yes. Oh wait, I was thinking, okay, I was also thinking this while going through. I was like, Doki Doki is definitely an inspiration. And also, Flory, I'm sorry. Please take my apology. I was also thinking as I was going through, because for the first half, right, us, the player, we are technically in control of Sylvia, and we are kind of in the second half as well, since we help her with the music minigame and such. And I was like, oh my god, you know what other game that came out recently and has a split between the main character and the player character? And the game that's the entire world is totally not obsessed with? Deltarune. It's so slight, but every time the games make a distinction between player character and main and like actual game main character, my brain just goes, oh. But I think that's cool though, to make that, to like have the player be an actual quote unquote character in the game. And like, hey, I'm talking to you. Triple A. I'm not is there... Okay, I'm on this HBO page. I'm not sure if there is like other endings, if it other... Oh, wait, I already went over this. Brain slow. The rhythm mini game is really cool. I see on the page that it's like there's like a Renpai mini game, a Renpai, what is it, rhythm game thing. But it is very cool. I think having also like a choose your difficulty type of setting is also good. And I'm surprised at how well too it worked out, like, or like how smoothly it operated, I guess. Especially since Renpai is not really an engine built for that kind of thing. And creating beat maps too, probably, I have no idea. I was, dude, like I don't know anything about Osu. I will say, what do you call it? It would be nice to have like some kind of indicator at the bottom of the screen that would say like if you hit the note or not, or even just moving like the hit counter to the bottom of the screen, because, you know, if you lock in, my eyes are only going to be at the bottom of the screen. Like, like looking up is while playing is rough. So it's like I wouldn't really know how I did until the whole thing is over, and I wouldn't really know what notes I missed. But then again, it's not like I'm trying to sweaty game and get full combos. It's not like that kind of rhythm game. So it's fine. And even with the extra hard difficulty, like, I might be a master. Oh my god. I got through the game just fine. I only failed once. What? I was so scared. I was like, I feel like this is gonna have awful consequences later. But it turned out okay. It's gonna break literally everything. No. It worked out really well, and I like the change, or like the use of the rhythm game as like a battle mini game as well. Yes, all that Project Sika is finally paying off. I have to say, I was a bit nervous when I saw that it was arrow keys. I was like, oh god, because in my brain I'm like, okay, buttons correlate to location, but that's not really the case with arrow keys. You have to do some extra mapping in your brain. Yeah. But yeah. Oh man. Man. Do I have anything else? This is the big thing about Spooktober games. Every time I play one, I'm like, all right, time to sit down and talk about how I felt. But every time I forget halfway through the points that I wanted to bring up, and then I'll remember after I end the stream and be like, fuck, I should have brought that up. Sorry guys. Game good. Ending made me teary-eyed. Yeah, of course. I'm glad that I was debating between like I added a shit ton of games to my list because I was like, oh my god, Spooktober and this one and this one and this one. So like, but I wanted to play like, kind of a shorter game to start out with, I guess. So I'm glad. Thank you, thank you. I'm very, you know, I'm very, what do you call it? I'm very dev loyal. It's the same with like authors too. Like if an author writes a story and I'm like, this rock socks, I will read everything you write from now on. it's kind of the same with devs where it's like, oh man, that was really good. Any next game you put out, I'll be on it. Especially if it's Spooktober. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I have no more thoughts. If I do, I'll mention them in like the Itch.io comment or something. We'll be playing. Thank you. But yeah, thank you so much for coming and watching me stream a game. And I'll most likely be back tomorrow with another game, Spooktober game. I will keep playing them until the month is over. I don't know how many I can fit in because I don't like to cram multiple games into one stream. But I'll probably use like time at the end of the week to work on other things other than streaming, or maybe I'll stream the work. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you. Goodbye. Now this title feels dumb.